have a lot of applications. How the differentiation helps in the normal day-to-day life, solving the problems, which will come to know from this one. We have already solved some 5 to 6 questions of this type. Now it is an important portion. There will be getting a 6 mark question surely. So that is why I continuously doing many problems and make you to solve some problems as a assignment. Now the one question which I would like to explain is the a cone is inscribed in a sphere. Sphere is given. A cone is inscribed in the sphere. Okay. That means this sphere is a fixed one, a given sphere. In that you can inscribe the cone in many ways. Suppose if I take it in another way, with a base less than the height of the cone will be more. That means the cone is a variable cone inside. Condition of that variable cone is that the volume of this cone should be maximum. So what are the conditions that the variables, this variable cone, its volume should be maximum? It is a given sphere, so the radius is fixed. This is also radius. And what are the dimensions which make the volume of this cone maximum? Let me take x as the radius of the cone and y as the height of the cone. So radius of cone is x. Height of the cone is y. We know that the volume of a cone formula is 1 by 3 pi r square h. And here it is 1 by 3 pi. Radius is x here, x square. Height is y. So 1 by 3 pi x square y is there. We need to find out the value of x and y so that this volume is maximum. And you know the condition for maxima is first derivative is 0 and the second derivative should be negative. Now here there are two variables, you cannot differentiate directly, so we should have some method to convert one variable in terms of other. Now see the figure here, this is also r and this full is y. So this portion alone will be y minus this r. So this is y minus r. Now by using the Pythagoras theorem, you will get that x square plus y minus r whole square is equal to r square by Pythagoras theorem. So x square plus y square plus r square minus 2ry is equal to r square. This r square would cancels. Now x square plus y square minus 2ry. We can take this 2ry other side. So 2ry. Then what is x square? X square is equal to 2ry minus y square. You got the x in terms of y now. Now let us see what is now b. b is equal to 1 by 3 pi x square. What is the value of x square? It is 2ry minus y square. X square into 1. So it gives pi by 3 2ry square minus y. Now this is the volume function now. This volume should be maximum. For maximum, what is the condition? Condition is the first derivative is 0 and second derivative, that is d square d by dy square is less than 0, maximum. negative. So dv by dy, let us find out dv by dy. Pi by 3 is a constant, and then here it is 4ry minus 3y square. And dv by dy is equal to 0. It gives pi by 3 into 4ry minus 3y square is equal to 0. And when this pi by 3 cannot be 0, then you will get 4ry minus 3y square is equal to 0. Y is a common, take it outside, 4r minus 3y is equal to 0. So you get y is equal to 0, or 4r minus 3y is equal to 0, or it is y is equal to 0, or y is equal to 4r by 3. So two values of y you got. And y is equal to 0 we cannot admit, because when y is equal to 0 there is no height. So that is cannot be acceptable. So then there is no problem. So only the possibility is that y is equal to 4r by 3. Now we need to check that this value of y is a maxima or minimum. For that second derivative is to be obtained. So d square b by dy square is equal to what it becomes, d square b by dy square. This is the first derivative now. So pi by 3 into 4r minus 6y, and d square b by dy square at which point at y is equal to 4r by 3 gives what? Pi by 3 into 4r minus 6 into y, that is 4r by 3. That is pi by 3 into, you will get it as 4r minus, how much is it? 24r by 3. And you simplify 12r minus 24, it gives negative. So the second derivative at that point is coming as negative, that means this is a maximum. So y is equal to 4r by 3 is a maximum. And for y is equal to 4r by 3, what is the value of x? We have here x square here. So x square is equal to 2ry, that is 2r into 4r by 3 minus y square, that is 16r square divided by 9. You get it 2 into 4, 8r square by 3 minus 16r square by 9. And when you simplify, 9 is the LCM. So 3 into 8, 24r square minus 16r square. 24 minus 16. So you will get 8r square by 9. That is the value of x square. So now you have two values. One is y is equal to 4r by 3, and correspondingly the value of x square is 8r square by 9. And these are the values or the dimensions which make the volume of the cone maximum. So what is the maximum value of the volume of the cone? 1 by 3 pi x square. X square is 8r square by 9 into 1 by 3 pi x square y. Y is 4r by 3. Y is 4r by 3. 4r by 3. Simplifying, what will be getting? 4 by 3 pi r square into r cube. So 4 by 3 pi r cube. Then what is left over? 8 is there. Here denominator 9 is there. 3 is there. So 8 by 27. So it shows that 8 by 27 times 4 by 3 pi r cube. And what is 4 by 3 pi r cube? 4 by 3 pi r cube is the volume of sphere. So if you finally what the result we got, when the volume of this cone is maximum, then it is equal to how much? 8 by 27 times the volume of the sphere. So the maximum condition of this one, that is when a cone is inscribed in a sphere, given a sphere of radius r, then the volume of that maximum volume of that cone is 8 by 27 the volume of the sphere. It's a 6-mark questions. Go through it, and I will share some of the PDF file to you. Go through it and submit the assignment.